Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 2. When we last left off, we have finally researched the bridge building and we are starting to build roads and bridges over the rivers and connect our cities. So I guess we'll need more settlers. Therefore, let's have a look. Bern and Lugano. Okay, and Lausanne. So in Bern, let's complete the settler. Yeah, and also because we will grow in the next turn. And we don't have any units to apply martial law, so that's actually very important to build the settler. Now the second settler in Lugano will also take quite some money, but we want to complete it because I want to go there as soon as possible. And the third one was in where was it? In Lausanne. Okay, that's not so important at the moment, although it would cost only 56. Well, let's keep the gold for now, and let's end the turn. Okay, Romans acquire Code of Laws. Lugano builds settlers and Bern builds settlers. Okay, so this caravan needs to go down and help build wonder. This settler has to be supported. Okay, I guess we can live with that. Has to go there and build a road and connect us with Lucerne. This guy built a road already, so let's give him the order to build irrigation. The horsemen will attack the barbarians, and we need to go 2 blocks away, so I guess over here. Or maybe we can even go inside the city so that we heal a bit faster. So stay there. You can go 1 step over there. Yeah, that's the edge of the peninsula. This settler will go up and we'll change the production to something quick and aggressive. Horsemen, for example. Do we have temple? Yes, we do. Okay, settler, go up. Okay, nobody in the way for now. That's good. That's very good actually. And here we still can't change this. Can we build a caravan? We can, but how much for this? Still a lot of gold. I guess we'll get some gold when we capture the barbarian leader. And maybe we can get some from our enemies as well. Like the Carthaginians, they have a lot of gold. Let's ask for some in the next turn, I guess. Yeah, so let's end this one. Not another barbarian uprising. Well, actually that's not such a bad thing, because more barbarian leaders means more money. So let's help build the wonder. Okay, that's cool. Let's attack that guy later. I guess he will attack us anyway. And how much for this? 636 gold. That's all my money. That's basically all my money. But I think because of all the trouble we get with keeping the citizens content, I should really build Michelangelo's chapel. We have 2 barbarian leaders there. Guess we can get some gold there. Okay. I'm not sure if this is the right decision, but I would like Michelangelo's chapel to be completed. And it's been done. Okay, you. Fortify. You can start coming back. You need to go up. And that's about it. Okay, so production looks quite fine. Caravan in Geneva about to be finished. Happiness is okay, and we will be able to assign this guy to work again once we build the Michelangelo's chapel. Then, how's our production doing? Our science output, 46 discoveries every 11 turns. That's not so cool, but we are halfway there. Excellent. So, let's end the turn and see the Michelangelo's chapel being built. Persians develop seafaring. Exactly. So, as you have seen, the Michelangelo's chapel counts as a cathedral in all our cities. So we can't build cathedrals anymore, as you can see. And that tells me I haven't actually shown you what the cathedrals do. Let's decide on what we want to do next. I guess we don't need anything from that. Maybe hanging gardens wouldn't be such a bad idea. I don't know, let's start working on the Great Library, and we can switch to something else later. And you can see that we don't even need the military units. The Michelangelo's chapel is keeping all these people happy. So let's have a look. Where are we? Over here. Let's go and get this leader. You need to go up, and I wanted to read more about the cathedral and Michelangelo's chapel. So makes four unhappy citizens content. It costs a lot of maintenance, but we will get it for free because of the Michelangelo chapel. So that's a very, very, very useful wonder of the world, and I recommend to get it as soon as possible. Let's read the description too. Throughout the dark ages that followed the fall of the Roman Empire, the Christian Church was a major influence in the revival of European civilization. In recognition of the expanding influence of the Church, great cathedrals were built in the largest towns and cities to act as centers of religious study and worship. In addition to their religious significance, cathedrals acted as the center of social and cultural activity in the town. They brought great pride, stability, and tradition to the citizens of the community. Excellent. And what about the Michelangelo's chapel? Counts as a cathedral in each and every one of your cities. Does not expire. Costs a lot, but it's very much worth it. The beauty of Rome's Sistine Chapel has long served as a testament to the mixture of strong religious beliefs and the love of art shared by the people of Renaissance Europe. Michelangelo devoted 4 years to painting the mural that adorns the ceiling, a work depicting events in the Book of the Genesis and other biblical stories. Few visitors to the Sistine Chapel have failed to be moved by the artist's dedication to his subject or his feeling for the nature of human struggle, suffering, and spiritual triumph. Yeah, I have been there as well, and it is pretty impressive. So, good, let's concentrate on our next objective, which is actually astronomy. We need to get the mathematics soon, and then the astronomy. Okay. We don't have any gold, so let's capture some barbarian leaders. One is there hiding behind the chariot, and the other one was close to be killed by captured by our archer. And we also need to ask for tribute, because our friends Carthaginians do have a lot of money. So let's send the emissary and insist that you withdraw your troops. Do they have any troops in our territory? I guess not. So let's just demand tribute. 150 gold, excellent. See, that's how you make money. You make the biggest empire, your power should be supreme, your reputation spotless, and then they will just give you money because they are scared of you and they respect you. Not so much for the Persians, they are in war with us at the moment, so I can't ask for gold. I would not like to ask Vikings for gold because they need it to defend themselves against Persians. So I guess that's fine. Okay, what can we build? Caravan in winter tour would cost a lot of gold. We don't have that much at the moment. In Geneva, however, it will take 2 turns and only cost 13 gold, so let's complete it. Phalanx in Vaduz will be built in next turn, and Lausanne is about to build the settlers. 4 turns. 25 gold. Okay, so now let's have a look. Do we need to build settler for some reason other than building roads? I guess we could build a city somewhere there or over here, but there's a lot of barbarians in the way. Anyway, I think it's worth it building a road between Lausanne and Zug. So let's invest the money in settlers as well. Excellent. Are we forgetting anything? I guess not. I guess not. Please move there. That would be excellent. Let's end the turn. Persians have nearly completed their great project, the Hanging Gardens. Well, what I could do now is build the Hanging Gardens myself, but I don't really have a use for them at the moment. They are useful, but what do I want to improve? I would like to improve, I don't know, the floor. Yeah, that looks sweet. Yeah, that looks okay. And then we'll improve this background later on. Excellent, we have a veteran. Monarchy. Okay, you can have that. So you have the banking. Everybody has banking except for me. I guess I could trade for it, but that would... which city is that? Geneva. Okay, carry gold. Good. So Lausanne. I think you can start... Well, we need to defend ourselves as well. Just go over there for now, build a road and irrigation, and then you can go here and build a road to Zug later on. Okay, you need to go down, find that, and I guess he's disappeared. Yeah, I think he has disappeared. That is unfortunate. Anyway, Zurich, Shakespeare's Theatre. I don't actually want to help them because I want to wait for the astronomy and switch to what is it? I actually don't know. Astronomy gives you access to Copernicus Observatory, of course. That's a very important wonder. Okay, so I guess we can just go close to Zurich or Basel and camp there for some time. So let's use our roads. Okay, there is a road between these two cities. Let's build a road to Geneva as well. Excellent. Vaduz has some defensive units now, and they need to start building settlers, I guess, to colonize this little island. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. And you need to go there and build a city there. That's our goal right now. Actually, let's complete this so that we can go there and defend the city. Okay. Do I want to start attacking our neighbors, the Romans and the Carthaginians? I'm not so sure. I also would like to build a trireme, but not for 40 gold, and go around the mainland and explore. I also maybe should build one explorer somewhere. I guess in Lausanne. We have built the settler. Let's build the explorer now. The explorer will be useful because they can travel far. Actually, let's read something about explorers. They are not military units. They don't have any attack strength, and they have movement rate of 1 only, but they treat all squares as roads, so basically they have a movement rate of 3. And they ignore enemy zones of control, so I can go anywhere I like with them. So it's a quite useful unit, and if I didn't have all this explored through the means of Marco Polo's embassy and sharing the world maps, I would build quite a few of them to help with the exploration. So let's read the description as well. Since the dawn of history, there has been need for humans to investigate their surroundings and expand their knowledge of the world around them. Even the earliest civilizations sent people in search of wealth and resources in distant lands. With the advent of extensive sea travel, explorers such as Christopher Columbus and Amerigo Vespucci mapped the charted territories far from their homelands. These early explorers opened a new world to trade and colonization. Okay, that's fine. What else? I'm losing the overview. Let's just quickly check. Caravan in winter tour about to be built. Oh, you know what? We can actually put these guys to work. Excellent. Anybody else who is not working? I guess not everybody is doing something. Excellent. Mathematics will be researched quite soon, and that's about it. Can I ask gold from anyone for gold? I guess I could ask those Vikings, but does it make sense to make peace with Persians? I think they are somewhere over here, but I'm not sure. Let's use this unit. And wow, okay, that's new. So Persians are over here on my doorstep. Good, I need to return to the city. I wanted to defeat the oh, and they will get gold for the barbarian leader. I should have actually attacked them. Well, it's too late now. Just stay there. Okay. I don't want to make peace with them unless necessary. Let's have a look what happens. Persians built the Hanging Gardens, of course. And they did not attack the leader. That's very surprising. Okay, let's build a better carpet. That doesn't look very cool. I like the first one better. They try to escape, and Vikings developed engineering. Okay. Let's fight this guy. Ooh, and they have actually killed my unit. That's not good. I will need another one then. Let's switch to horsemen and build a road. And it's been 20 minutes already, so I guess I should have saved by now. We will see what happens with these elephants. I should be able to win the fight because I have a veteran phalanx, yes, and I have the city walls, so it should not be a problem, and they will attack. But that's another story. So I look forward to the next episode. Hope you do too, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.